To be the best at something, you have to take a risk. And oftentimes taking a risk can lead to bumps in the road, to trials and tribulations, but also ultimate success. It's The Journey with Jordan Angeli. The French are known for many things: fashion, food, and of course, football. The Cabral brothers journeyed from France to MLS a couple of years ago. Today, we'll see what their recipe is in becoming a professional footballer and what that journey is like from Paris, France to Denver, Colorado.
Hi guys!
Hi.
Welcome! Good to see you! Hi Rémi and Jordan, nice to meet you.
Well, I feel like one of the things that you always miss most when you're not in your home is the cooking. Am I right, guys? Yeah. So I found this really cool French restaurant. Lillian and Tim are the chef owners, and we thought, let's get some good home cooking in, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
You guys excited to show us a little bit of Nosette and what you guys do?
Yeah.
So let's get to the kitchen and start cooking. What do you guys say? You guys like cooking, don't you?
No.
Pasta. So you only cook pasta?
I can do the meat.
You can do the meat?
Yeah.
All right, that's a good team. That's perfect. Okay, well, I'm gonna let them do that. Here, you guys come closer.
So we're gonna cook the pork with the sausage Kévin and Rémi today. And rely with the bordelaise.
Onion de pork?
Yeah, let Remy do one too.
Yeah, there we go.
No, this is a...
There we go. And then the steak can go a little heavier.
More?
On the steak, yeah, on the beef. We can do it,
So you guys don't cook at all?
No, yeah, I do.
Sometimes? Who does the dishes then?
Huh?
yeah.
Whoever.
Strong. And the pepper is right through.
It's well done.
Please don't get hurt on my watch, okay? Lillian, thanks so much for having us. We're so excited to be here. You opened this restaurant with a real concept behind it, and so it has to do with family, and I thought I'd bring some family in.
Yeah, so the concept of our restaurant is cuisine bourgeois, and it's the cooking of mothers and grandmothers. And so when you're eating at Nosette, we'd like you to feel like you're eating in your grandmother's home.
How about that? Does this feel like grandma's home? Yeah. Does she have those kittens on her wall? The plates? Yeah, the plates? Yeah. You guys grew up in Paris. You played for PSG's youth system. Can I guess who your team is? Then, or is PSG your team? Yeah. Well, what was that like to grow up in such a prominent club within European soccer? What was the day-to-day like for an athlete in that system?
I think you're proud
Yeah.
because of your friend. They are proud of you. My friend, the twins, they play for like one of the best team in France, and I think he's just proud. And when you are inside, when you're young, you don't realize. You realize more when you grow up, and I think it was a good experience.
Yeah. Proud, and probably proud for you guys too, that you got to play for your hometown team. What an experience. What do you feel like was the biggest factor of growth for you guys? What did you learn the most being in that system?
Like we need
Football-wise,
we need to be focused every day, and like try to not be too much around like stuff who don't match with the soccer player. So we learn how to stay like on the line, like you said earlier. And yeah, for the discipline and all this stuff, it's really important. Yeah.
It's so important. How different is Colorado than where you grew up in Paris?
The biggest difference is like the people, how they are.
Yeah.
Because in Paris, you know, everyone is rushed. You don't have time to, like, if I don't know you, I'm not gonna talk to you.
Yeah.
And in America, in Colorado too, like when I can have eye contact with you, you're gonna say, hi, how are you? Stuff like that. In Paris is...
You walk down the street and people will be like, hi.
You do your life in Paris.
No shot.
You do love it. Business is business. Go home.
So we're softening you guys a little bit, right?
Yeah.
You're getting hardened by the weather and soft by the people. All right, we're gonna go play.
Let's go.
No, I
Now the
think
meat
I
is
think
gonna
we.
be bad. You can do that.
I hope you're rolling because this is
On va partager, mais chacun
is
son
the competitiveness of twin brothers. Everything they do.
I'll slice
They're
it.
arguing about plating these plates. All right, who's gonna have the better plate? You're gonna go with the pork still, right?
Yeah,
Kev?
go. Kévin.
You're gonna go with the pork, Kevin, since you cooked it. Remy, you're gonna go with the steak. All right, may the best Cabral win.
Ah, j'ai capté.
Kevin, what's the technique here?
I try to make like it seemed like a donut.
A donut. It felt like you needed to put a donut in there. Not very French, but we'll give it to you, I guess, since you are French.
Alright, I want to put the meat right here and then sauce just right.
No, you should jury. Ah, yeah. My friend, you help him.
Yeah, so I,
No,
help.
no.
I help you too. I'll
Yeah.
slice the meat for you.
You can put like.
There we go. You want a shingle?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that. We'll open it up.
Allez, bite.
There we go.
You know, there's real precision going into this, Kevin. Are you guys hiring? Because I feel like if Kevin's plating it, it might slow down the kitchen a little bit, but it's beautiful.
Thank
Great.
you.
Yes, excellent.
This is beautiful.
Yes.
Voilà, check right. That's sure, hein.
Well, Remy, let's see. We'll see what you got, okay?
Look.
Let's see this.
Oh no, no! No, you put the meat here?
Yeah, I'll
I
put the
the
meat
sauce.
there. Okay, I'll put the meat first.
Finish like that. Oh, no.
Okay, excellent.
Yeah, you don't see how I put my towel?
True.
I can go?
Yeah, go. No problem.
So the sauce a bit everywhere with onion. Wait. Oh! Pas exprès ça caille, hein?
Oh.
Signature move. Bon, j'ai raté. Bon, j'ai raté, mais bon. Look, oh. And just a bit. Over there, if someone wants more.
Okay, that's a good thought.
My God. You can.
We need a picture of the final products with their.
Competition is done. Who is?
We can
Is
do this or that.
with me, you should take a.
Yeah.
Bon, allez, le retour pas d'après avant, wesh.
Quel mec t'a fait une bouillie, toi.
All right, stand behind your creation. All right, who's gonna win? Remy with his steak masterpiece, or Kevin
Sans blague.
with this beautiful pork dish? You guys worked so hard back there in the kitchen, plating these just beautiful pieces, but let's see if they taste as good as they look. Ready? All right. I think it's family style, so just pass around.
Non, on commence avec toi. I start.
Oh, should we all start with the same thing and taste it and then?
Like that. And be honest, hein. Like, ouais, ça va dire, tu crois, va mentir ou quoi? No fake. If it's not good, you say. Vas-y, commence.
Okay.
We start with mine. You want?
Sure. That's really good.
Oh, thank you. We can.
You did such a good
we
job.
can rate. Attends,
Rate it?
on 10.
Ah, mais he's gonna lie. Mais non, je
M'en
m'en
parle,
voilà,
je
mais moi je vais pas dire 0.
Je vais pas dire 0, tu peux pas graisser ça là.
You know, it's hard to rate it if you don't have something to compare it to.
Thank you.
Let's try this.
Mm.
Okay.
Good.
I need to.
I think I'm gonna bring home.
You're gonna bring it home? Yeah, you should.
Rémi, je t'ai dit, prends que 1. I give you.
Yep, I need some of that. What was it? Onions down
Yeah.
there? Okay. We're gonna mushroom.
Vas-y,
Ouais,
t'es
bah,
bizarre
tu me
toi.
donnes un
wesh.
gros bout.
Ta bouche, toi. Big piece like that. Hey, tiens-toi un peu de ça.
I feel like this one was like sweeter in a way.
Of course, it's by me.
Oh,
Yeah.
we didn't even have to. I just teed you up and you hit that out of the park, huh?
Okay, wait.
Home run.
The moment we waiting so long. So
Am I the
we
judge?
start. Yeah, of course, because he's gonna lay. For the presentation, who won, please?
Presentation. Remy won.
Please. Yeah.
Remy won.
For the taste.
Allez, toi t'es bonne.
Honestly, for the taste, Kevin won. That was better. I like that. But for the banter, I think you both just blew it out of the park because there was a lot of chirping happening back there. Is this an everyday thing? Doesn't matter what you're doing, you're always just getting after each other? But you're having fun. Like, you guys seem like you love being around each other. And a big push to get you here was also to bring you here as well. What does that mean to you to have a club who not only wants you, but is supportive of something that is so big in your life, which is your family?
First, it's really nice from the club to do that because they don't think only about me and about the first team.
Yeah.
And they know I have a twin, play soccer, so they give him a chance, and I really appreciate that. And I think he's doing good for the Colorado Rapids.
Well, what's it like for you to be on a team like Rapids 2, where right away you make a big impact and you've continued to do that throughout the year?
I mean, it's always good to make an impact to a good team. They have already a success before I came, so to have the small impact I can have is always good to help this guy.
Yeah, and I heard you don't just impact the team on the field, but off the field, you're in control of the music in the locker room. You're dancing, having a good time.
Yeah, I try to bring the good vibes, you know, the good energy.
Yeah.
And about the music, they have bad taste, so I have to be the DJ.
You didn't get to be there in Columbus when he made his MLS debut, did you?
No, I was, yeah.
But you got to watch it on TV as your brother made his first appearance with the first team. What was it like for you to see him get to run out there and represent not just himself, but your family and in the club?
So I was really happy for him first because it's always special when you first came in as a professional. So I was really happy for him, and I watch on TV. I have the video on my phone still, and because we are every day together, and because I went through that, I know how it feels. So I was really happy for him.
How did it feel?
Really special. I think I will never forget this day, and we want more. Always
Of course you want more.
Yeah.
Well, I know this wasn't grandma's cooking, and this is not your grandmother's house, but it feels homey in here, doesn't it? And the food is delicious.
Really.
Well, yeah, I just feel like this has been great, getting to know you guys, getting a little taste of home. So thank you for joining me here. And
Thank you for having us.
yeah. All right, well, now that we got all that over with, we got to finish the rest of this food, don't we? And I know you've been eyeing that dessert, Remy, so let's dig in. How about it?
Yeah.
Let's dig in. It's hard not to smile when you're around the Cabral brothers. They exude so much joy, and more than anything, they have that natural competition that exists between twin brothers. That competition also drives them to be better every single day, and as members of the Colorado Rapids, it's great to have them on our side, competing for the same end goal.